photos is already old. I don't have money to buy them freaking cameras. See all the spherical deals, all in rows, like a net. Exactly what they use in a studio when they put a green screen in the background. And they made the guys wear these little balls in their body. And then they project the show up. But this is like that, but this is a heck of a planet size. And look at that thing that looks like a head. This. It looks like a freaking head with two eyes and antenna and none of that. It's nothing like that. All this shit always tend to make the same shape of a hand and fingers. That. Always tend to make this shape. Always. The shape of a hand holding, because that's the symbol, look, right there. You can see it repeats and repeats and repeats. Always see, look, the cylinder thing. Always with the hand grabbing the, and you can see it repeats it continuously, up and down, side to side, and deep. And we are submerged into that reality, this reality we are in here living this. This is a laboratory. They discover new species and yeah, because they keep putting stuff. Oh wow, a new animal, whoa wow. Just think about who put animals after the extinction of the dinosaur. Who put elephants and giraffes and mammoths and all of that? Think about it. Look at that deal. Oh my goodness. Who put stuff after the Ice Age? Who? You keep thinking about the religious shit, man, you're not gonna get anywhere with that because that was made to manipulate masses of people. You got the two big books, the Bible and the Quran. And those two are at war to each other because, my guy is better than yours. Oh, shit. When the heck have you ever seen a entity? Look at that hand right there. Right there. See, it's always that symbol. It's always going to be present on everything. You can look it up anywhere, like I show in the galaxies and nebula, but you can look it up on clouds, on the ground. I mean, it's everywhere. It's like a reminder. This is who create your shit, and this is who you have to really be aware of. And those laws in the cylinder, those are the divine laws of everything. The spiritual law, chemical law, physical law, all kinds of laws. The ones that rule our lives here. And unless you learn them and learn not to break them and respect them, you're not going anywhere. You will be coming back to the school. And maybe one of those days you're going to learn them. Yeah, the tubular clouds, hexagon and circular, look at that. It looks like a freaking object parked on top of it. Right there. That. Triangular. Oh, I was already showing it. Imagine, I'm recording my own video, looking at the same thing. Look at the spherical things right there. Look, right there. Look, the spheres. I'm pointing at the same thing that I already saw a while back. It looks like an eye, it's a sphere, dark sphere. There is another one on the opposite end. You see, when you only have 15 minutes to show what you gotta show, it's difficult, man. You don't have, I mean, I used to be able to upload longer videos, but for some reason the camera program, the Sony program, doesn't allow me to go over 15 minutes. And that really sucks. I gotta find out how to stretch that, because I have been able to avoid red flag for stupid shit, putting music that belongs to somebody else, and that's a type of control. Even if you look at that hand right there. I mean, oh my goodness, look at all the structures. Boy, oh boy. Even if you try you put some classical music that was written in the 1600s. Well, no, because an orchestra play, but that don't belong to the orchestra. She was written long, in mid 1700s. So you're gonna give me a flag for that? Well, that music don't belong to those people. They're just making a new version. That's all, but that's not their work. Well, see, that's a type of control. That's the exact thing that they're using to control all of us. Like I say, the day that we decide no more borders and no more money system like that and work for each other without selfishness and without vanity, and remember, vanity is I control, I'm better than you, I tell you what to do, I always win, narcissistic shit. That type of deal with money, it destroys our lives. It's what is destroying this planet. It's a control system created by the Sumerian, left by the Anunnaki. They left kings and shit to control the monkeys. So all of them are your subjects. They work for you. You tell them what to do, and you leave both of them with a nice kick-ass castle. And they have to lick your ass. Whenever you say jump, they ask you how high. And that's the type of life we're living since then. And that's why the planet is in turmoil. And we're destroying everything because we don't understand that there is other ways to produce energy No, we don't preserve what we have, and it's shrinking by the day. Now there's 3 enormous pieces of ice. You're talking about like over 10 trillion tons of water, fresh water. That's gonna impact the ocean currents. And then we're gonna really see bad stuff coming our way. And that's not gonna be in 50 or 100 years. It's gonna be in 10 to 15 years, if not sooner. We're just starting to see part of it. This weather radical shift, and that's being done because there are 2 elements involved in it. The electromagnetic vehicle controlled by the people that created this deal, and the military industrial complex along with their Their partners in the banking and the other shit, the ones that want to control, have been controlling affairs at human level. Yeah, they have anti-gravity and they have other shit. They don't want to give it away. They don't want to free the world from the oil crap, because that will implicate changing the entire deal. But they don't want to change that. They want to keep being, it's about control, all of it. Nothing else. They have more than enough money to, but no, they have to control, they have to keep people submitted to their knees. So imagine, we had Donald Trump all over the entire planet. In every little country, there's a type of Donald Trump shit. Narcissistic, asshole, liar, manipulator, disgusting man, vulgar. Oh my goodness. I couldn't believe it. And he said, well, the shit whole country, well really, where your wife came from? How did she stay here? Let's see, what did she contribute to? From where? What did she contribute? Well, she was a good-looking bitch, and then what? What did she do for this country? Nothing. So see, that's the type of thing that these asses voted for, not knowing or not thinking about. Yes, the man is racist and he's an idiot. He thinks the country's doing great because he didn't do shit. The guy before him did something for the people here, for the poor and shit. He's taking all that away. We're gonna head down a road that is gonna become a fork, and it's gonna be the right way or the shit way. And I bet you that we're gonna go the shit way, because that's what the idiots are entrenched into. They have and they have not, and that's it. There's no in between. And that is a worldwide phenomenon. This is not an isolated shit. In third world countries, it's even worse. That company Monsanto, well, they're creating seeds for plants that are genetically modified, and that shit is gonna destroy us. It's causing our body to become susceptible to other shit. They're manipulating with life, man. Look at that black deal, boy. I mean, you cannot even possibly think these are clouds, what we think of clouds. Some kind of organic shit that is electromagnetic, and it does perform some incredible feats that we just don't know how it works. You ever think about how the hell a freaking cloud that has thousands of tons of water can float? Well, how does that work? Look at that thing down there. Oh.